All right, let's spin the wheel, see where we land. All right, now this is a good question. Now I'm going to do one thing. If that A wasn't in that equation, most students would have no problem solving this. For instance, if I said A is equal to 2 and I made this 3x minus 7 equals 2x plus 5, and then I solved it using boxes and circles, right? Most of my students would have no problem solving this. Move the 2x over here, becomes a minus 2x. Move the negative 7 over here, becomes a plus 7. So we have 12 on this side, we have 1x on this side, so 1x equals 12. Now, most students can do that in their sleep, right? But here's the thing. Now that we know the answer is 12 when A is 2, all we have to do is go and take that value and plug it in and see which one of these answer choices is actually equal to 12. So if I put 2 here, for instance, let me move this out of the way. So if this is 12 and I put in 2 for A, this is going to be 3 times 2, which is 6. So 12 divided by 6 is equal to 2. That's not the answer. We want an answer of 12. Now, if I do the same thing with the second one, if I put a 2 in for A, that's going to be 12. 3 minus 2 is 1. So this is 12. So this has possibilities. Now, you should check the other answer choices just to make sure, but that one looks promising. So let's look at the next one. If I put a 2 in here, that's 3 times 2, so it'll be 6 over 12, and our answer reduces to 1/2. That is not what we're looking for. We're looking for 12. And then if I do the same thing with the last one, it's going to be 3 minus 2, so that's going to be 1 on top and 12 on the bottom. We don't want 1/12, we want 12, so this is also not the answer. So look, that's all you have to do for these kind of questions. A lot of students get tripped up by this constant. And all you have to do is make it into a regular solution. Just plug in a value for A. And the reason that we know we can do that is that all of the answer choices have the letter A, the constant A in there. So just plug in a number for A. Now we could use the calculator and do this as well, right? We could use Mini32 after we stored a number for A, but this one is pretty straightforward. That's how you can solve these. Now this technique will work on a lot of these multiple choice questions, so please use it. Please use it. All right, I'm gonna stop and I'm gonna post.